Hello Team Bojolize, welcome to another episode of Fancy Kenke. But this time we're making fancy noodles, which is actually not even fancy noodles, it's just Indomie with a little bit more protein and vegetables than we are used to getting on the streets. And oh Adjoabema, I'm back again, spilling stuff in slow motion because I am a petty guy man who likes to go through all of my comments in my free time. But seriously, you guys crack my ribs with some of the comments you leave on my page. Please keep them coming. They are both thoroughly enjoyed and appreciated. And as some of you may know, when it comes to vegetables in my meal, I prefer my cuts to be bold and beautiful. It adds another level of contrast in texture to the various ingredients in my dish that I find particularly pleasing to my senses. After all, I consider both cooking and eating as sacred and sensual rituals in my day-to-day living experience. Ni nanke rituals your video name here. I know someone will come and say, I can chew what you for. Oh God, I really can't help myself. My friends say that I've gotten really vulgar since I moved to Labadi, and I'm beginning to see some truth to it. With my eggs now done and out of the way, I will proceed to give my vegetables a quick blanch in searing hot oil and then take them out almost as quickly as I put them in because I prefer them al dente. And if you don't know what the meaning of al dente is, it's just a fancy way of saying that the vegetables will do growl growl in your mouth when you bite on them. Next to go into the pan are some bite-sized cutlets of deboned chicken thighs that have been sat marinating in my fridge for quite too long, followed by my noodles and then half the content of the sachet of seasoning and spices that it comes with. Now to the part we've all been waiting for. Let us bojolize our noodle with some of the water that I saved aside from boiling it, and keep adding powdered chili until the ancestors say it's enough. Then add some ketchup and some of my homemade fancy dressing mix. Give it a stir to incorporate everything and then throw my eggs and vegetables back in. Quickly stir everything together and then sprinkle some spring onions for freshness. Now it's time to plate up. Let's do this. To be totally honest with you, I may have cooked my noodles for a little bit too long and found it to be slightly softer than I would normally prefer. But all things being equal, I would say that this noodle turned out to be fire in both the literal and metaphoric sense. And though my mouth is happy, I may not find the exit strategy as pleasant. But anyway, like I said, what's life without the risk? See you some other time.